may be wrong, but the developers put a timer delay on grenades. I'm assuming the Semtex and the frag, but I think they forgot about the C4. I mean, the whole point is kind of like on Nuketown. They want to keep you from running to a spot and chucking a nade to try and get all those people running out of the spawn. Well, as you can see, it works pretty good with the C4. Maybe it was after the delay timer and I just got lucky, but I don't remember ever seeing a delayed timer on the C4. If I'm wrong, I'm sure I'm going to have a bunch of people tell me, no, LPA, idiot, that does have a delayed timer. But anyway, C4 is effective on Nuketown. Right after I threw that, I actually got flashed about 17 times, so I think it balanced out pretty good. But anyway, the gameplay once again, and I'm sorry, sometimes I feel bad for using old gameplays. Now, it's not a gameplay I've used before, but it's just a really old gameplay that has just been sitting on my hard drive. I took a different approach to Black Ops 2. Modern Warfare 3, I ran out of gameplays a lot because I didn't really play it because I didn't really like it. And I thought with Black Ops 2, well, if I end up not liking this, I still got to have videos to upload. So when the game was playing well, because you guys know if Black Ops 2 wasn't running well for me, I just didn't play it. So when it was running well, I made sure that I got plenty of gameplays and I stored them on my hard drive. So sorry if you don't like it that I'm using this gameplay. It's probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 months old, maybe even longer than that. So if you're thinking, man, my MSMC shoots marshmallows, how you killing people? Well, it's probably before the SMGs got patched for the 20th time. But anyway, what I want to talk about in this commentary is what finally killed Black Ops 2. Now, I know I did a commentary that said, what made you quit Call of Duty? I don't really want to overlap that, so I don't want to say it made you quit Call of Duty. Just what, and you may even still play Black Ops 2, but what finally killed Black Ops 2? Now, I'm talking for the majority of the community. I know some of you are going to say, well, I stopped playing this game back in January. I'm just talking more for the majority. I think this game probably made it through the middle of the summer, where still a decent amount of people were playing it. But what for you personally finally killed this game for you? Connections aside, it's easy to blame the connections. With Modern Warfare 3, I think what finally killed Modern Warfare 3 was people were tired of the connections. And, you know, some people say, well, it was support, or it was the death streaks. I get that too. But I think for the most part, it was probably connections. I'm going to try and stay away from connections. And I know as soon as I say this, there's going to be a bunch of people smashing that dislike button. But I think what finally killed Black Ops 2 was snipers. Now, I'm not hating on you snipers. It's not your fault that they made sniping really easy. You can't really blame someone for sniping if they enjoy sniping, if that's how they have fun, and the developers made it really easy. So, don't smash the dislike button yet, but I really think the infestation, and maybe that's a bad word, more people are smashing that dislike button, the infestation of snipers really killed Black Ops 2. And I think it's just, I mean, purely because it threw the game out of balance. Now you have Sniper just destroying SMG and Assault players, you know, especially since SMG's caught, you know, multiple nerfs. And I think a lot of people finally said, you know what, I've had it with this game, and it's because of the snipers. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, nah, dude, it was just a connection. Or, no, man, it was the shotguns LP or the C4. But I think for the majority, it was probably the snipers. And like I said, that's not the snipers' fault. That guy just disappeared right off my screen. But it's not snipers' fault that sniping's easy, right? So we really can't be mad at the snipers. I mean, if they have fun playing that way, they have fun playing that way. But would you guys agree that sniping was probably the bigger reason? Now, obviously, if you have a different reason, throw it down in the comments. Like I say, I always read every comment. I like interacting with you guys. Sometimes you might only see me comment a few times on a video. That doesn't mean I'm not responding to people. Sometimes I respond in PM because I want a longer message, or I know my response might start a feud, so I'm just trying to keep the peace. Like saying infestation of snipers, you know? And I hear baby LP rustling on the monitor. I don't think she's ever let me finish a commentary before. But at least she's not down here blasting Mickey Mouse, punching me in the arm, trying to get my attention. But anyway, not only what do you think killed Black Ops 2 finally, when do you think it happened? You know, a lot of times, every Call of Duty has a cycle. A lot of times it ends right around the middle of the summer For me, Black Ops 2, I think, made it to around the beginning of the summer. You know, I spread out my sessions. I didn't play it all the time, and it kind of kept my interest a little bit longer. But I would say around the beginning to the middle of the summer is when it finally kind of faded off for me. But let me know down in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching. Later.